Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl, Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic, okay? So today's reading, we're just talking about unexpected blessings, blessings that you did not see coming, and we'll find out when those blessings are coming. And yeah, so go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep and insightful with this reading. And if you love deep, insightful, accurate pick your cards, definitely keep watching and also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So go ahead and pick the pile or pick the number or pick the picture that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the corresponding timestamps in my description and or in my comment section, and I'll see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about unexpected blessings coming your way. So, we don't really have a spread. I didn't make a spread for this one because I'm just like, yeah, we just gonna see what comes out. And then towards the end, we're gonna see like when we can expect these. I said we, but I guess, yeah, we. When you can expect these blessings, okay? So, let's get into the reading. All right, so the chariot. So that's really good. So that makes me think an unexpected blessing. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know if that was a sign, but first let me say this first. So this card is making me think that a blessing that is coming for you is for some of you guys, this could have to do with your car. So let's say you need a new car, or you need repairs for a car, or you just don't have a car at all and you're needing to get one period and stuff like that. So I think there's going to be some positive things surrounding your vehicle. If there's been issues about getting a car, or car repairs or something along those lines, you will be able to get that in order, in check, okay? But another thing, I definitely feel like you are going to have some movement in your life. If things have been feeling a little stuck, a little stagnant, where you feel like you've just been in either one space, or things aren't growing or moving forward like how you wanted to, you're definitely going to see some more movement when it comes to, I want to say, your career. For some of you guys, it could be your career, it could be your money, it could be um like, I don't know, just anything that just has been feeling slow. It could be your love life, it could be your living situation, it could be your business. I don't know. It could be literally anything, but literally this card is making me think there's going to be a lot of forward movement where there was stagnancy before, or delays, or so you're going to see things like kind of pick up, okay? And we have Cancer on here as well. So Cancer season could be significant. Capricorn season could be significant because there's always a full moon in Cancer during Capricorn season. And there's so that could be a significant time for you, or just cardinal seasons in general. So Cancer season, Libra season. And then my phone just lit up. So yeah, so Cancer season, Capricorn season, Libra season, Aries season, those could be significant times for you. So yeah, be on the lookout. So what else? We have Page of Wands, and then he looks like he's going somewhere too. So I do feel like there's going to be some like forward movement regarding like something that you could have been a little worried about. Love to see it. Okay, love to see it. I also feel like you're an unexpected blessing could be that like you're living more authentically. Like, let's say you've always wanted to have a life where you are able to travel a lot. Like, you're going to start being able to live that type of lifestyle, or have time to be with your family more, like things like that. I think you're manifesting a lifestyle that is very true to you. And that could be an unexpected blessing because maybe currently you are feeling like stagnant, or feeling like, oh, can I have the type of lifestyle that I want, or can I manifest all these things that I want? And the answer is yes, and it's about to manifest for you. But maybe spirit is this is your sign to keep the faith. Okay, so we also have the star, and what's funny is we have stars. If you look closely here, there's stars on his little pathway that he's walking on. Yeah, and then I keep hearing that song, I get money, I'm a star, 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 star. Okay. I love that song. But getting um yeah, getting like some ink. I want to say inklings. I don't know why I was going to say that. That's not even what I really want to say. I'm getting a feeling, well, I guess inkling, feeling, whatever, that like an unexpected blessing for you, for some of you guys, is like you're about to be a star, you're about to be famous, you're about to go viral, you're about to blow up on maybe a social media platform, or maybe kind of like rubbing shoulders with stars, like where you a star likes your work, or a star walks into your job, or a star like something like that, like you're about to get discovered. Some of you guys are about to get discovered. I'm getting goosebumps as I say this. Okay, so you're about to get discovered, or it's something like that. um yeah, okay, okay. And then another thing, it with that card, it goes back to what I was talking to with like living authentically. I feel like you're about to live a life that like is so like orgasmic for you. Like where you're just like, oh, I love my life. Like I think every aspect of your life is about to, oh, and then it was just 555. So you're about to go through a lot of changes where your lifestyle, your life is aligned with what you've always wanted for yourself. So yeah, like in whatever way you see your life that you've always wanted for yourself, that's what's about to manifest for you. Ooh, and then we have Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so the fact that Seven of Swords is reversed is good. But also it's going back to what we're talking about here, because I feel like some of you guys are currently feeling like, I almost want to say, an imposter. Like maybe you're struggling with imposter syndrome, because I think you are this oopsie page of wands here that's just so unique and like creative, and just I don't know, you have big dreams and goals for yourself, and you have big ideas for what you want for yourself in your life. And but I feel like there's a part of you with this Seven of Swords here that's reversed. It's like you're like, damn, I can I do this? Like, is this possible for me? Is this even possible? Like, but the thing is, I mean, I feel like there's people we see on social media and TV and stuff like that that live like this every day. And I mean, there's some people that fake it, but I mean, there's people that live like that every day that do have um like a really dope life, you know what I mean? And I feel like you're able to make that happen for yourself too, but I think you've been doubting yourself, or and I think it's understandable because there probably were some delays or whatever, but I don't know, Paul. I feel like shit about to pick the hell up, okay? But the fact that you have Seven of Swords reversed, also, I feel like another unexpected blessing for you is that you are, um, I feel like you are no longer going to be dealing with sneaky people. I mean, of course, life is never, oh wow, 355, and that has to do with going to the beat of your own drum. That's funny. And then we have 356 here. Okay, we'll talk about that. So first, let me just finish what I was saying. I feel like you're not going to be dealing with sneaky people anymore, or people that are low-key jealous of you, low-key hating, low-key be talking about you, low-key, um, you know what I mean? Of course, there's like, I mean, the haters gonna hate. There's gonna be, you know, but I feel like there's not gonna be haters in your circle or haters close to you in your vicinity anymore. Where it's like they could be, maybe you was dating someone that was low key jealous of you, or you were close friends with someone that was low key jealous of you, or you were dealing with people that didn't respect you or respect your boundaries, or I don't know, it could be anything like that. But I feel like you're no longer going to be dealing with things like that. Maybe it was your job dealing with like those type of people at your job or something. And what's funny is like I was just talking about 355 and 356. So 355, that has to do with like um dancing to the beat of your own drum, living your life in a way that's like very unique and authentic to you. And then also there's with 356, that has to do with a new job, a new home, and possibly a new relationship. So I feel like, yeah, like you like there's a lot of changes going on here where it's like things that weren't aligned with you, they're no longer gonna be in your life. Like people, places, whatever. It's like it's a non-factor in your life anymore. So, ooh, we got focus, 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 focus. So another unexpected blessing could be you have more time to focus on your passions, or focus on your health, focus on you. Like there's more time to focus on something, because I feel like you maybe there was a lot of distractions, or you had a lot on your plate or something like that, and you weren't able to focus on your health, or focus on your business, or focus on the new projects you want to do, or focus on whatever it is that you want, you know, you've been wanting to focus on. I feel like you are yeah, gonna be able to focus. Okay, so then you also have avoid drama. I know, I know. Yeah, yeah. So with avoid drama, I feel like you are clearly avoiding drama, but like I said, you're being taken out of environments, relationships, whether it's friendships, family, romantic, or whatever. You're taking you're being taken out of things, having a oh, sorry, my mom just texted me. I'm like, what is she saying? Um, but anyway, yeah, I feel like you're gonna be able to avoid people that are low key jealous, low key don't have your best interest. Like I feel like you're very protected right now. Maybe you said a protection prayer, or did a protection ritual or something like that, but or like you ask spirit to get you into alignment with who and what is for your highest good, and then the removal prayer came through, and it was like a Rico. What's that thing? It was like this tweet that was like that removal prayer be like a be sweeping folks out of my life like a Rico, or it was something like that. But yeah, that could be what's going on for you, where your people are being like removed out of your life, and then you realize like, oh yeah, this is why. Like maybe you don't maybe this has already happened and you don't realize like why it had to happen, and then you're about to realize why it happened, or you know, I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right, higher power. Yes, see, a higher power is at work in your life. So that's why I feel like a lot of things are being removed, or was removed, and you didn't understand why or what was going on, like was happening. Yeah, you're either about to see why, or there's about to be some people or things removed out of your life, and you're gonna see why soon. Okay, so yeah, higher power. But I also feel like you're like another unexpected blessing is you like being really connected with a higher power, where you're feeling, or your intuition is like just very like on point, where maybe you already could see some of these things in these people, and then they left your life, and then it's like boom, this is what this is, or this is or was or whatever. um or it could be you saw things ahead of time with life, or I don't know, but I think you're going to be seeing how connected you are to source, God, your ancestors, the deities you work with, or whatever. Like, you're going to start seeing how close you are to them. Or it's like maybe you, or maybe you already knew you had these gifts, but it's like it's going to be intensified where you're like, well, how the hell did I know that? Or how like, yeah, how did I know that? I see you saying, like, how did I know that? So, all right, willpower, very interesting. Very interesting, because we had focus, and you see she's focusing. So I feel like another unexpected blessing is you being able to focus on a project, or something with your career, or with your health, or maybe on your family, or you know what I mean. But I feel like you're going to be able to focus. But I also feel like it's not just because of, like, maybe let's say you have more free time, so that's why you're able to focus. I think it's also like something within you is going to feel more motivated to focus. So maybe because you've done got a sign from God, or in your dreams, or these different numbers, maybe from this reading. But it's like the signs are signing, okay? So I feel like it's gonna make you feel motivated and focused. So yeah, and then I also feel like you're gonna start seeing like movement in certain things. So you're like, oh, okay, I should focus. I should keep doing this. I should, you know what I mean? So yeah. Fertility. So this could either be that you have a lot of ideas that you're going to be able to, like, birth into your life, or into reality, or whatever, or it could actually be a baby, because this is unexpected blessing. So for some of you guys, this could be an unexpected bundle of joy. Okay. Don't say I didn't tell you, because that's been coming up a lot in these readings, that I've been doing, like, an unexpected baby. But this could be an unexpected rebirth, where your life is like, it was one way, and then it's flipped into another way, where it's like you went from struggling, broke, unfulfilled, and then it does a complete 180, and you're feeling fulfilled. You got money. You are, you know what I mean? So life purpose. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are getting into alignment with your life purpose and your authentic self, your authentic truth. Okay. So these last few cards, I haven't looked at them, but they're cards that have signs on them. So I'm hoping those can tell me what season you could expect these blessings in. Okay. Didn't I say Cancer season could be significant? We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. I'm telling you, I knew Cancer season, or one of the cardinal sign seasons, could be significant for you. But the fact that we're talking about loved ones, I think is very interesting, because we talked about being able to possibly spend more time with loved ones. Like, you maybe not having to be at work all the time, or maybe being able to vacation, or having a lifestyle that's like that allows you more freedom. So yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. Love that. And then Spirit, I just love when you do this. We have you are very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So yeah, as I'm making this, we're almost in Capricorn season. So this is a timeless reading, but as I'm making this, we're almost in Capricorn season. So, and I was talking about Capricorn season and how there's always a full moon in Cancer in Capricorn season. So that could be a significant time for you as well. And you could be, experiencing these blessings very, very soon. Like these ones that we're talking about here. I love when Spirit does this. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn season clearly is significant for you. So you could be getting, yeah, some type of new job, some like contract offers, love offers. There could be a significant move during Capricorn season. There's a lot of significant things coming for you in Capricorn season. And then pay attention to what happens to you during Aries season, Cancer season, Libra season, and then Capricorn season again. So pay very close attention to what happens to you in the next couple months, okay? Wow. Okay, so definitely, like I said, a lot of stagnancy is being released or removed, okay? So yeah, let's see what other unexpected blessings you can expect. See what I did there? Okay. So we have, don't let this chance pass you by. Take action. I'm telling you, something is significant about right now and the next coming weeks. So take advantage, okay? Especially if you have some like project ideas or whatever. So we have Many Men by 50 Cent. That's funny because he's a Cancer, but Many Men. So that's very interesting because this song has to do with basically some people was hating on him, shot him, or pew-pewed him. And, he lived and he became a famous rapper, and he's also a producer now, and, like an executive producer for shows and stuff. So, he ended up living out his full potential, but he could have lost his life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some of you guys, you could have a story like that. That's probably your story where it's like you've overcome something so crazy where it's just like, I mean, how the hell did they overcome something like so crazy? And I feel like that's about to be you guys, where you are telling your story, how you overcame something that could have took you out the game. We have a year from now. Where do you want to be? Your manifestation may take 6 months to a year. So that's funny that we have like this. So I would say pay attention to what happens right now in the next couple weeks, but over the next like year, because like I feel like all of those cardinal sign seasons are going to be very significant for you. Let's spice things up. Tell me what you want. Oh, I feel like that spirit saying, tell me what you want and you will get your prayer answered. But we also have, but it's also make me think of a boo. Oh, my phone's ringing. It makes me think of a boo saying, hey, tell me what you want. So maybe you've been in relationships where you, like I said, you weren't feeling fulfilled, but now you're having someone like, hey, what do you want? What do you want me to do for you? What do you want me to do? And I'll do it. Okay? And then we also have Cancer. So that's very funny. Okay. But we also have toxic as fuck. So yeah, like I said, I think you're releasing toxic people, toxic situations, stuff like that. Wow, so we had a year from now and then we have a year ago. So all these things that are happening, I think it's like, it's just all been a part of this long transformation process maybe that you've been having or something like that. Because I feel like eclipse season could have been, like these past few eclipse seasons could have been significant for you because they were in cardinal signs, and then we had the North Node and South Node in cardinal signs. So you could be a cardinal sign. Yeah, like Cancer, Capricorn, the ones I listed. So it says, where were you? What lessons can you take from them? I meant from it. And then, is there a cycle you need to break? And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And then that's why you were no longer in alignment with certain people, because you were noticing red flags, or it's time to pay attention to those red flags and be like, sayonara, sucker. I'm so sorry for everything. Yeah. And I feel like people, yeah, are going to be trying to come say sorry to you about like certain things or whatever. And then we have, I want to wine and dine your fine ass. So that's so funny. So I think another thing is like, so you gonna be flexing on one or all your exes. I don't know, because I feel like there's people that didn't treat you right, and then your unexpected blessing is getting someone that treats you right, that will wine and dine your fine ass. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, pile number one. If it resonated with you, let me get a gift emoji in the comments, because I feel like y'all are getting a lot of gifts, like unexpected gifts, okay, in different areas of your life. Okay, so let's get a gift emoji in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff. That information is below. Okay, have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about unexpected blessings. A little itchy right here, but let's get into your reading all about your unexpected blessings. We don't really have a spread today. We're just kind of seeing what spirit got for us, okay, as far as your unexpected blessings. And we are going to try to see a time frame of when you can expect some of these blessings, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so okay, I love that. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. So this definitely makes me think it's like a bunch of different blessings coming at once. Actually, let me put these right here. A bunch of different blessings coming at once. A lot of things beginning to go at once, like some type of forward movement. You might have been drawn to another pile because that kind of came out. So yeah, so definitely some type of forward movement, things happening quickly. But I think another thing that could be a blessing, an unexpected blessing, is a move. There could be some type of unexpected move. Oh, that came up in another pile as well. So you could unexpectedly move, or you could get some type of unexpected DM or message or email or something like that, text message, phone call, or something like that, where it's like maybe it was something you were waiting on. But for some of you guys, I feel like this is like something where it's like unexpected, where you're like, what? Like, for example, if you do something like YouTube or Instagram, let's like your Instagram influencer or whatever, and maybe this is you getting a DM from a celebrity that wants to work with you, and you're just like, you know what I mean? Like it's definitely giving some type of like unexpected phone call, email, yeah, DM, phone call, email, something that is just like, oh my goodness, like I was not expecting this, like this. And it could be something that ends up being kind of life changing, or just really makes you happy. And this could even be someone sliding in your DMs as well, where you're just like, you know what? This person kind of fine, or I do want to be friends with this person, or like something like that, where you it's like someone possibly wanting to have a conversation with you, where you're interested as well, not like feeling weird or anything. So let's see what else we have. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone's sliding in your DMs or emailing you, or like some type of phone call, text message, something like that, where you're like not expecting to hear from this person, but I think you're going to be happy to hear from this person. Okay, this could even be someone unexpectedly being like, hey, I'm about to come see you. I'm about to come visit, like a family member or a friend, or if you have a distant, like if you are in a long distance relationship or something, or like, I don't know, but it could be someone from a distance that's coming to see you, where you're like, oh my goodness, yay, I'm happy. Wow, thanks for this surprise. You know, like someone you would be happy to see, someone you would actually enjoy. But yeah, definitely some unexpected communication, or people like possibly unexpectedly like professing their love and feelings for you, and you're just like, maybe even people that you didn't think you would be their type, or they're not your type. I don't know. There's something here that's unexpected about some of these love offers that are going to be coming in, or friendship offers, where you're like, you know. But yeah, this, yeah, I also feel like, actually, no, let's move on to another card. Let's see. Another sword card. I really feel like you're about to hear from someone. They could be a Sag. They could be a let's see, that's air. And we do have air on here, so they could be a I was gonna say Capricorn. That's not an air sign, but maybe they could be a Capricorn, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You could get some unexpected messages from them where you're just like, I didn't expect to hear from them, or I didn't expect them to have feelings for me, or I didn't expect whatever it is that this person ends up saying to you. But this is also giving like an unexpected message, an unexpected phone call, email, where you're just like, what? And I think it's going to be something that you're happy about. Yes, that's so funny. Like, I definitely feel like it has to be like some type of unexpected message with these, because literally the Eight of Wands is literally Mercury, which is messages. Then we have the swords, which have to do with communication. So yeah, some of y'all could also unexpectedly travel. Did I say that already? I don't know. You could unexpectedly travel. I think I said someone could unexpectedly travel to see you, but I feel like you could also unexpectedly take a trip somewhere. Maybe your boo or your friend or someone's like, hey, come with me on this trip, or they plan something and they're just like, oh, be ready at so and so, and we're gonna go and da da da, you know, whatever. And then another ace card. It's Ace of Wands. So I definitely feel like you're gonna get a message from someone that is very interested in you, where you're like, so for some of you guys, this really could be like a secret admirer, where you're just like, whoa, like, who is this? Who is this person? Like, who is this? You know, or it could be like some type of unexpected invitation to go on a trip, or to work with someone, or for a new job that like would be actually fulfilling for you, where like something that you're actually passionate about, something that you would actually enjoy doing. So yeah. Okay, so Enchanted, we have Moonlight, Enchanted. So every time I see this card, it just always makes me think of like a doorway. Like, I think some unexpected doors are opening for you, where you're just like, I don't know. Like, I definitely see you walking through doors. So like I said, there could be an unexpected move. There's some type of unexpected travel. There could be a new car. There could be a new job. It's something like some type of door you're entering. Or it could be like just like a new phase, because the fact that we have two ace cards, which both have to do with new beginnings. So it's like there's some type of new phase, new thing that you're entering that like right now I don't think you see it. So it could be like a new relationship where you're like, maybe you're like super single right now and you're just like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? And then you end up connecting with someone that you're just like, I'm in a full blown relationship. You know what I mean? Or like, you know, something like that. But there's some type of like new door that's opening for you, or has already opened, where it is kind of like, what the hell? Like, okay. So we also have accept responsibility, and that's funny because the fact that they're like looking at each other, and then there's a U-Haul truck. I'm telling you, some of y'all are moving, because I'm like my window is right here, so like, and it just caught my eye. It was literally a U-Haul truck. So I definitely feel like there's some of you guys are definitely unexpectedly moving, like getting a like new home or something. But accept responsibility, like that could definitely be like a new home, new car, like some type of new financial responsibility. It could be a new job, like I was saying. But the fact that it's two people, I mean, it's clearly her mirroring like herself. But for some reason, it's making me think that like some type of other unexpected blessing could have to do with like relationships, like like that did come up in another pile. Can you can you hear that? My sister just pulled up and she's playing Biggie. Give me the loop, give me the loop. That's what she's playing. But I don't know if y'all can hear that. And now she's opening the garage, so I don't know if y'all can hear that too. But accept responsibility. Yeah, I feel like with this mirror, like this them looking at each other, I feel like it's two people that work together or want to work together, or um like two people that bring a lot to the table. They're joining their resources. Like it's making me think like an unexpected thing could be someone joining forces with you, joining yeah, joining forces, or joining uh yeah, like your resources or something like that, or wanting to collab with you or something. Oh yeah, because I keep talking about messages, you getting a message from an unexpected person, like. And I'm also wondering if like it's someone accepting responsibility for what they said or did, and you're just kind of like, I didn't expect that. I definitely did not expect that at all, at all. So yeah, I definitely feel like you could get some unexpected apologies. I mean, I don't know if you would consider that a blessing. I don't know, but there's definitely some unexpected messages and that you're going to be getting where people are taking responsibility, and you're just like, what? You're actually taking accountability, you know. Oh, and then we have cut your losses. Cut your losses. So yeah, I definitely feel like some people that you cut off possibly are going to be sending you messages to accept responsibility for what they did. And then with the cut your losses, I think another unexpected blessing is like you're going to be able to take some things off of your plate, where it's like, let's say you had two jobs, maybe you're going to have one job now. Or like, let's say you needed more help with your kids, and now you have a nanny or something, or they're, I don't know, someone's helping you with your kids. Or like you know, like it just seems like your plate is heavy, it's full. Hey y'all, so clearly it's a different day. I got a different shirt on. It looks a little different, but I was wondering if that was a part of your unexpected blessings, where you're, I don't know if that came up in this pile, like unexpected traveling, or that might have been in a different pile, but there could be some unexpected travel, unexpected breaks, but it's going to be a blessing. It's not going to be like oh, you lost your job and you're broke for 7 months. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's like, yeah, an unexpected vacation, an unexpected pause, unexpected rest that is beneficial to you, you know? Yes, and then, you know, clearly I changed my shirt. I don't know, a whole different shirt. So I wonder if for some of you guys, some unexpected blessings is like a new wardrobe, a new look. Um, Maybe you're gonna be able to change your hair, change your clothes, maybe even change your decor, change around your home, or something like that. Like some type of appearance, you might be changing it. Um, I said some type of appearance, but you know what I mean. Like your actual clothing, but it could be like your home or your inside of your car, or I don't know, some type of aesthetic is changing for you. Okay, so oh, you're supposed supposed to be like this. Wait a second. Do we have more? Okay, these are. I was a little confused because these are the cards from the other pile. Okay, let's throw that over there. Okay, well being. Yes, see, another unexpected blessing is you gonna be looking good. And I know I just talked about your wardrobe and stuff like that in your like your home, your car or something, but like yeah, you're gonna be looking good. And I think it's gonna be because you have been putting in a lot of work possibly with working out. Maybe you've been looking online for a new wardrobe. I don't know. But I feel like you've been working on yourself on different levels, like mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and I feel like you just look mad good. And I feel like this keeps coming up. This literally keeps coming up with every reading where there's one pile in particular where I'm like, you look good. So you might have picked that pile in my other readings if you're someone that watches my readings often. But yes, I definitely feel like you're going to be looking good, and it's because of what you've been doing physically, but also like mentally and spiritually and emotionally. So you just look good. Okay. Protection. Okay. All right. So I think you've been protecting your energy more, and maybe you don't realize that that's a blessing, but it is. Like maybe there's, I think this came up in another pile, but like there could be people that you've been cutting out of your life, environments. It could even be certain foods or certain habits that you've just been like cutting out of your life. So it's like you are in turn looking better, feeling better, able to, I feel like, get more shit done. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But getting more shit done. Okay. Forgiveness. Okay, so that could be another thing. Forgiveness that you have been working on yourself energetically by forgiving the past, forgiving people that have hurt you, forgiving, um, yeah, forgiving the past, forgiving people that have hurt you, and like really letting it go. Not just saying you're letting it go, but actually letting it go. Um, and when when you forgive and you're letting stuff go, it's really not for that other person. It's really for you, because when you forgive and let go of something, it doesn't mean that you are becoming friends with that person again, or you're getting back with that person, or you're, I don't know, like, it's not that you're excusing anything. It's just that it's for you to let go of any anger or built up like frustration or hurt or anything that could be lingering inside of you, because that's only hurting you. That's really only hurting you, not anyone else, you know? So yeah, I think you've been working on that, and even forgiving yourself, like, because maybe you beat yourself up. Maybe you beat yourself up because you are like, dang, I made that mistake, and then I did this, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and you're thinking of all the ways you could have, like, fucked up or whatever. And I feel like you are finally going to be able to let that go. Like it's easier for you to let go of the past and mistakes that you've made, but as well as what you feel like other people may have done to you. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So with this new moon, I was gonna say with this new moon in Leo, but I meant with this card. Maybe new moon in Leo could be significant for you, or full moon in Leo. We have a full moon in Leo coming up during Aquarius season. This is a timeless reading, but Aquarius season is like in like 2 months or so. So that could be a significant time for you, or Leo season, which is late July, most of August. So anyhow. I feel like with this, like, I feel like you're okay with letting go of the past, especially times of failure. Like maybe you've experienced tower moments or times where you failed and things like that, and I feel like you're finally letting that go, and that's a blessing because that confidence that you're gaining from releasing the past and releasing times where you feel like you've made mistakes, that is what's gonna bring you the success because maybe you've been holding on to um, past mistakes or things that you feel like you've done wrong, or even ways that other people have done you wrong because maybe it makes you not have trust in others and the universe and things like that. So yes, confidence is your key to success. And it's also funny because we're talking about Leo energy here, and I know I was talking about the hair. So, or did I say hair? No, I said appearance. Or I think I might have mentioned hair though. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you could be really changing your appearance. You could be changing your hair, your aesthetics, your branding. Okay. Um. So I keep looking over there because I'm like, did my son wake up? So let's see what else. Emotions are running high, super moon. So this card has to do with like, um, yes, like spirit saying yes to a question. Like if you've been wondering, will something, if you tried your hand at something, would you be successful? Yes. Are you gonna get that job? Yes. Are you gonna get that place? Yes. I feel like spirit is saying like yes to a question that you've been having about something that you could have been worried about, and the answer is yes, and you are going to be blessed um, tremendously in some area of your life very, very soon. Um, but I forgot to say that this is meant to be like the time frame where you can expect these blessings to come. So, like I said, Aquarius season could be significant. Leo season could be significant. One of the fixed sign seasons could be significant. So Taurus season, um, Leo season, Scorpio season, Aquarius season. So yeah. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So yeah, springtime could definitely be significant for you because I think we have an eclipse in Pisces if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, and you know, Pisces season, that's like right before spring. So springtime could be significant because then it's Aries season, then it's Taurus season. So yeah, springtime could be significant for you. Whenever there's an eclipse, whenever there's like a full moon, that could be a significant time for you because it could be a time where things are starting to come to a close, where you're finally able to release certain beliefs about yourself, about your life, and I don't know, things like that. So yes. Yeah. So let's actually pull from the bowl of answers now and see what other blessings could possibly be coming. We have new life. I'm telling you, the fact that you had conclusions are within reach, and then you had the super moon, which is like a big ass full moon, basically. So it definitely makes me think that yeah, it's some big endings, some big conclusions in your life where you're finally releasing, and yep, it's bringing you a new life. Okay, pile two. You got a blessing is coming in your love life. Get ready. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. I love to see it. Okay. In Front of Me by Steve Lacy. So that basically that song, he's begging for the girl to come back. So there could be some people wanting you to come back. I don't know. Um, Another Steve Lacy song, Inside by Steve Lacy. So that sounds a little freaky. Um, So that could be an unexpected blessing, like maybe, you know, things have been a little dry in that area of your life, and maybe you're about to be getting it on. Okay. Oh, we have Virgo season, August 23rd to September 22nd. So that could be a significant time period as well. You could be a Virgo, or there could be a Virgo coming into your life that's like a blessing, um, or like a Pisces. Oh yeah, we talked about Pisces season. So um, and there's a full moon in Virgo during Pisces season. So Pisces season could be significant, or yeah, a Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, or Sagittarius could be a blessing to you. Karma is a bitch. Don't get got. Okay? So good karma could be coming your way, since we are talking about more so positive things. So good karma could be coming your way. Take action on your new ideas now. So your confidence is your key to your success. So take action on those ideas, and trust and believe you're gonna see, like, definitely gonna see some type of success in that area. Look, we have good news. Check your email and voicemail. And didn't I say in the beginning of this reading something about messages? You could be getting like a text message, a phone call, an email, a DM. Like, there's some type of news coming through those, in one of those ways, where you're gonna be like, ah, I'm so happy that I got that message or that phone call or that, you know what I mean? But it could also be people reaching out, like I said, that's accepting responsibility, and you're kind of like, didn't expect that. Um, your absence speaks volumes. I'm telling you, there's people that are missing you that are going to be reaching out, where you're just like, I didn't expect you to reach out, or this could even be like an unexpected, like, pop up. I think I said that. Someone coming to visit you, where they're like, oh, I miss Paltu so much. And then they just are like, I'm going to go visit them. And then you have an unexpected visitor. Nice voice. Okay, so I definitely feel like someone's calling you. I'm telling you, someone's calling you, texting you, DMing you. They're thinking about you. They want to talk to you again. They want to hear your voice. Or it's like someone's professing something to you, some type of love to you, or that they see things going somewhere with you, or they want to be your friend, or they want to work with you, or something along those lines. Okay? So that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a male emoji in the comments, because I feel like you're getting some type of phone call, message, something very, very soon. Okay? Yeah. Um, Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, follow me on social media, book me for a reading, buy some art for me, all that good stuff. That information is below, okay? Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3. Let's get into your reading, all about basically, unexpected blessings. Look, I'm losing my train of thought. Like, it's early, y'all. I'm sorry, it's early. But yes, we're gonna be seeing. Well, like, we don't have a spread. We don't really have a spread. We're just gonna see what comes out, the unexpected blessings, and then we're gonna try to see if we can find a time frame that you could be expecting these blessings. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. Six of Pentacles. We have Six of Pentacles. This does have Taurus on it, but it's Moon in Taurus, so it could be Taurus season, which is April. It's like April 20th to May 21st. I'm sorry. Don't quote me, okay? Because I don't know why. As much as I love astrology, I cannot remember the the exact dates for some of the signs, okay? But so let's just say April, May. Okay, it could be significant for you, or it could even be Scorpio season because we have a full moon in Taurus every Scorpio season. When I'm making this, Scorpio season already passed, so you could be seeing some type of change or expect these blessings during Taurus season. I don't know, but with it being Six of Pentacles, I feel like an unexpected blessing is finding, or I didn't mean to say finding, but I guess finding balance with your finances. But I meant to say creating balance with your finances. Like let's say if you've been spending, there's a lot going out with all your bills and everything, and maybe not a lot coming in. I feel like you're gonna have and then my phone just lit up. There's gonna be a lot more money coming in, and it's funny, my phone lit up and it says this certain number on here, and that number has to do with basically an upgrade in your material world. So you could be making some important purchases very soon, and maybe you don't realize that, or not realize, but you don't know that yet because maybe currently you're kind of like, oh, my finances, but maybe this is like maybe it started with Scorpio season, where you did start seeing things kind of like increase with your finances, where you're like, okay, I am making more money, I'm I'm able to pay my bills more, but maybe it still was a little like shaky. But now I think you're gonna start seeing more money coming in. Like maybe it's like you get a better job, or you randomly get a lump sum of money, or I don't know, something along those lines. But I see you becoming a lot more financially stable. Like there's more balance with your finances, where it's not just a whole bunch of like money just going to bills. Like I think you're gonna have more to spend on yourself, or on free time. On free time? I don't know, on things that aren't just necessities, if that makes sense. Okay. Four of Wands. And this has Aries on it. So Aries season could be significant as well, because Aries season comes right before Taurus season. So springtime, I know I said something like this to another pile, so you might have been drawn to another pile, but springtime could be significant for you, or Libra season. And Libra season is right before Scorpio season. So fall time could have been significant, or it could be significant for you in the near future, because right now we are kind of, well, no, I guess, is this considered winter now? I don't know, because that's what, when I'm making this, it's December. Okay, so we're currently in Sagittarius season, and Scorpio season just passed. So maybe some of you guys, and you know, Libra season was before that, so maybe you started to see some things begin to change in the fall time, and now I think you're going to see things begin to pick up even more as we move closer and closer to spring. I mean, we're still waiting for winter, but after winter is spring. So I do think winter season, fall, winter, spring could be a very significant time where you see some of these blessings come in. But anywho, yeah, so more stability. Like I definitely see more stability for you. Like this Four of Wands definitely indicates stability. And I feel like this came up in another pile, an unexpected move. Okay, some type of move to a new place or a new job. But definitely outside of that, more stability in general, like emotional stability, mental stability. And I'm giggling while saying this, but I'm not thinking that's funny or anything. I think it's more so like maybe, I don't know, I be laughing at shit that maybe is not funny. But I think I was more so laughing because I'm just like, I know how it feels to spiral. I know how it feels to spiral and kind of be mentally like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So that's why I kind of giggled. But that's definitely not funny though. I feel like you're going to find more stability in that way, not just financially, but also mental, emotional, but also financial. So yeah. Um let's see what else. Oh, and then my phone just lit up again. Oh, and then we have Five of Swords, which is Aquarius. So yeah, winter and spring, fall, winter, spring. I think is a very significant time period for you where like things are going to be picking up, or you're going to be having more like an increase in your finances, or an increase in something. So maybe you're working more hours and that's how you're getting more money, or it's like you're getting more clients, you're getting more opportunities, you're getting more, like there's more, something is increasing. And then my phone just lit up again. It just lit up again. So I think something is increasing. So what can increase? Like I said, your money, more opportunities, more hours, more maybe like more creative ideas, more followers, more subscribers, more I don't know, something is increasing though. And I think you understand what I'm saying. Like there's an increase. Okay, let's just move on, because it's like, girl, what the hell? What are you talking about? But this Five of Swords also makes me think that even though this card usually has to do with like winning at all costs, uh, and that could be in a negative sense, I think this is more so of like a you not taking no for an answer when it comes to just anything in your life, and that's why you're seeing some type of increase where you're like for example, let's say you're like, I'm not happy with my job. I'm not happy. And I am not going to stop until I find a job that pays what I know I'm worth. And then you keep looking, and then you finally find that job. You know what I'm trying to say? Or like, let's say you do something on social media, and maybe you're like, oh, I haven't been seeing followers or something like that, but you're like, nope, I'm not gonna stop, and I'm gonna keep being consistent with my content, and then boom, more followers, more engagement, like, so it's something like that. There's some type of increase here, where you are not taking no for an answer, you're continuing to keep going. um let's see, King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups, this is making me think of a certain someone, because I did want to say love could be increasing, but I was like, I feel like I'm always talking about love. I feel like I'm always talking about love. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna say that, but this is making me think like you and the bond between someone is deepening. It's in I always want to say increasing. But that, I think that's a thing, like the love between you and someone increasing, where it's like you're falling deeper in love with someone. Um, or like if it's new, you're falling deeper into like, and then the like turns into love, and then the love turns into whatever y'all decide to do next. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that could be a thing for you guys that you maybe didn't see coming. Maybe a friendship turning into a boo type of situation. That could also be considered an increase. Um, your intuition could be increasing. Your sensitivity to the vibes could be increasing, where you're easily able to pick up on messages from spirit, the vibes of people, seeing ahead of time, like seeing things ahead of time, things like that. So that could be a thing. Mm, let's move on. The truth. Well, this says moon rising truth, and it's funny that it's saying rising Because what does something do when it increases? It rises. I love when spirit does that. Okay, so yeah, I see you making more money. Like if things have been a little stagnant with your money, like I see, you know, I keep hearing, what does he say in that song? I I don't be know what the fuck he be saying sometimes, but Young Thug in this song, it's called "With That," and he said, "My money stacked taller than ludicrous afro," and I swear something something something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the hell he says in the rest of that part, but I keep hearing like, money stack, like my money stack longer than, or my money stack taller than ludicrous afro, something something something. So it makes me think of you stacking your money. You're like, you're able to save more money. You're able to save up for something. Um, but then the rise, like it's saying rising, it's making me think you're rising, like something is rising, something is increasing. Okay. And it's also making me think of rising, your rising sign. Um, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, your rising sign. So what is your rising? Is your rising Cancer? Because this the moon is ruled by Cancer, and the fact that it says moon rising. So are you a Cancer rising? And maybe there's something significant going on with you as a Cancer rising. And I happen to be a Cancer rising, and I know one thing that's significant for most people that have Cancer rising, depending on your degrees, is Pluto moving from the seventh house to the eighth house. So the seventh house is relationships. Eighth house can have to do with relationships as well, but money also have to do with money. So your money could actually be increasing as a Cancer placement, a card. Well, we'll just say Cancer placement because let me not get into all, because then I'm gonna start giving y'all a astrology lesson, okay? Which astrology class is coming very soon, okay? But yeah, moon rising. Okay. Moon called, meant to be. Okay, so something I forgot to say with this rising card and the fact that meant to be came out, I really feel like some of you guys are meant to be famous. I don't know if this came out. Was this in another reading I was working on, or was it this reading? I be doing so many damn readings. I don't be knowing which is which sometimes, so bear with me. Bear with me. But meant to be definitely makes me think like you are meant, some of you guys are meant to be in the spotlight, like you're meant to be well known. And I'm wondering what your rising is. And I know with Cancer rising, they say they're meant to be in contact with the public or something like that. But I would say if your rising is also at 29 degrees, um, gosh, I'm literally gonna start giving y'all an astrology lesson. I'm trying not to do that, but like I said, astrology class is coming soon. I will be teaching y'all how to become your own astrologer and understand what your own chart is saying and the chart of others. But anyway, I feel like many of you guys are meant to be famous, or like, and there's something in your chart that signifies that. And I feel like the luminaries in the first house definitely can indicate fame. So Leo rising, Cancer rising, or if you have one of those placements, 29 degrees. I would even say 0 degrees. What's the other one? I forgot. Is it 28 degrees? Because it's like the household degree where you're meant to be like a household name. And I'm pretty sure it's 28 degrees. Don't quote me. But there's something in your chart that indicates that you're meant to be in the spotlight, and maybe you maybe you kind of known that about yourself, but you're like, I don't know. But yes, this is confirmation. Okay. But also there's this relationship here also that's meant to be. There's something that's meant to be that's coming into your life that you're just like, I wasn't expecting this, but it's really meant to be. Like maybe if you're someone that maybe you thought you would never get married, you meet someone that's meant to be your partner, or like I said, the thing with the fame, or like getting some type of dream that will end up being fulfilled, um, because it was meant to be fulfilled. Like there's some type of like destined thing going on. Do you also have something going on with your North Node? Look at your chart, please. I do chart readings as well. So, all right. Moonstruck, take a breath. So, an unexpected vacation. Yeah, some type of unexpected break as well. I'm also hearing breakthrough. The fact that it says moonstruck, it definitely makes me think of like striking gold. Um, Something being an unexpected success where you're like, I didn't expect this to work out the way it did, and here we are. Animals, and let me see, psychic abilities. So, oh yeah, I did say something about your psychic abilities like increasing. I did say that. I did say that. And the fact that animals is here is making me think that, like, first of all, you could be getting some type of unexpected pet. You didn't expect that, possibly. But this is making me think of like your instincts being on the money. Like, like let's say you had an idea like suddenly to up and move. Let's say you had an idea to do that, and you didn't know what was gonna happen. You didn't know if it was gonna work out. You didn't know nothing about nothing, and then my phone just lit up again. You didn't know nothing about nothing, and it says 9:22. um, yeah, like literally, you didn't know how it was gonna work out, but you trusted your gut instinct, and you're just like, well, I'm gonna do it, and then boom, it works out amazingly. Or like even your instinct about a person, where you're like, I don't know about that, and then you turn out to be right. Or you're like, I think this is my person, and then you turn out to be right. Like there's some type of like gut instinct that you end up following and trusting that is exactly right, and you don't realize it at first, or something like that. Empowerment. Okay, so I don't know. For you guys, even though this is supposed to be unexpected blessings, I feel like it's unexpected, but is it really? Is it really? Because I feel like you had a gut feeling about something or about someone, or that something was right or something wasn't right or something like that, and you're right. You're right. And I think you're going to be realizing, like, oh, yeah, I was right. Wow. And maybe you're kind of shook because you're like, oh, shit. Maybe I am really psychic. Wow. But I definitely see you stepping more into your power. And with you stepping more into your power, that's what's bringing a lot of unexpected blessings as well. Like you taking that leap of faith, like I said, you trusting a gut instinct, you uh moving forward with something is definitely the right thing for you. And even though, when I feel like when this thing manifests, you're gonna be like, oh my god, wow, I can't believe this, but it's like you knew this was coming. You knew things would be okay. You knew that there would be some type of success here, but maybe you were afraid to trust your intuition at first. I don't know, but there's something that I feel like you already knew, low key. Okay. Oh, so these are meant to be like the time frame where you could possibly expect these blessings. So we have a time to give rather than take, Newman and Virgo. So Virgo season, this came up in another pile. Virgo season could be significant as well, or one of the mutable sign seasons. Because was I talking about winter and spring here? Yeah, because Pisces season is right before Aries season, and we talked about Aries season and Taurus seasons, and then we talked about Aquarius season. So Aquarius is first Aquarius season, Pisces season, then Aries, then Taurus. So yeah, that time frame could be really significant for you. Or was that in a different pile? Oh no, no, it's here. Okay. So yeah, that could be a significant time period for you. Um, but I feel like you're gonna be able to receive, like you're gonna be receiving a lot of things without trying. But the thing is, you already tried. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but it's like you've been working on yourself, or you've been planting seeds or something like that, and it's like now things are about to just start coming easily to you, and it's like you don't have to do the most. I don't know. We talked about Scorpio season. We totally talked about Scorpio season. And what do we have here? It's time to release negativity. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Scorpio season could have been significant for you. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, Scorpio season could be a significant time. Uh, we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Didn't I talk about Taurus season? Mm. Okay, so let's pull from the bowl of answers real quick, because I got caught up on some of the things I was saying and forgot I had to pull from here. Okay. Try again, Aaliyah. So yeah, some of you guys could be trying again with something, and then it finally works out this time. Yeah. Kali Ma. So definitely going through some type of transformation where you are releasing a lot of negativity and releasing what no longer serves you, and it turns out being a blessing in disguise. A month from now, see, all the seasons that I listed, it's like coming up if you're watching this when I first posted. So you could definitely expect some of the blessings I listed a month from now. Be patient. It's all coming together now. That doesn't even need explanation. Beautiful eyes. So this is making me think of you changing your perspective, but I also feel like there's a certain someone that thinks that way about you. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. And I feel like that's more so of like you've been in a waiting season, but now everything's about to manifest. Pop your shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like you are, um, it's your time. It's your time. You don't look like what you've been through. Okay. So yeah, looking good as hell. Scorpio. Scorpio again. So Scorpio season really could have been significant for you, or Taurus season is about to be significant for you. See how we keep getting time frames, and we had two that said now, or we had one that said now. We have another one that says now. It says the time is now. Going back to school, taking classes or research will create more money. So yeah, that, or even you teaching others. And that's funny, I was talking about the class that I'm gonna be offering. Love confession. I told you. I told you. There's someone that feels a certain way about you, okay? And they could be spinning the block. New love deepening. Didn't I say that? Or express how you feel. 999, light worker, finding your life purpose, let go, share your wisdom. Didn't I just say something about sharing your wisdom? And then my phone just lit up. Okay, one last one. Say affirmations to heal your financial situation. Didn't I say your financial situation is turning around? I did. So that was your reading. Pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a money emoji, because clearly y'all getting y'all coins together, okay? So yeah, if you feel called to tip me, book a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff, that is all below. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.